Wow.
I would go so far as to say it's a very sombre morning this morning. Truly tragic what happened at the Oscars last night.
Yeah.
We feel... What do we feel?
Well,
first of all, why don't you explain exactly what happened?
in case you don't know, I woke up this morning. I wasn't allowed to stay up and watch the Oscars because it would have eroded my mental health for the week. So, of course, of all the years not to stay up and watch the Oscars, you can imagine my shock this morning to see the headline that Will Smith attacked Chris Rock, who was handing out, I think he was handing out an award. Was it for documentary or something? Now, when I immediately watched the clip before anything else, before reading any of the headlines, before reading how it happened, before discovering that this was only seen on the international version of the output. It wasn't seen in America. America got an edited version, so they
got a delay.
They got a delay, and they were getting a pickup of suddenly it stalled, it muted, it went back to something, went back to something else. So anyway, as the story broke, I looked at it, and I have to be honest, my first thing was, that's not real, it's all staged.
So tell them what happened.
So he walked up, so Chris Rock was introducing another award. He made a jokey reference to Jada, is it Jada? Jada Pinkett Smith, who was sitting next to Will Smith in the audience. He said something regarding her hair, saying she could have been cast in G.I. Jane because of the shaved hair.
So Jada, I look forward to G.I. Jane too, because she had shaved hair.
So it was a reference to her shaven hair. And, you know, unbeknownst to him, she struggles with and has spoken about struggling with alopecia. Will Smith, from a very standing start, because very initially on he was laughing, walked up onto stage, slapped him, or punched him, or slapped him.
No, I was listening to a pundit this morning. It said that he's watched the film over and over again, and it's definitely an open slap. It's not a punch.
Okay, so he hits Chris Rock
so hard.
Chris Rock sort of goes back. He returns to his chair, and in a sense, the bit where he returns to his chair, for me...
So then Chris says, oh my God, Will Smith just... What was the wording he used?
Well, he said after everything, he said this is going to be the Oscars that go down for Chris Rock being hit by Will Smith.
He said he just beat me or something quite... Like, he was so shocked. He says it. Will Smith's now back at his chair... And he says... At
that point, he starts to swear, don't fucking use my wife's name.
Take my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. Like, a number of times.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, shit. Because I know there's a lot of people saying it's fake. It's not fake. It is not fake. This happened. We've looked around some of the reactions in the audience. Nicole Kidman's
Lupita
face.
Nyong'o was sitting right directly behind them. And if you watch the clip, you can just watch her face as it unravels, and she realises that this has stepped over a kind of comedic mark. Nicole Kidman's face, just search Nicole Kidman response to Will Smith's slap. I mean, I tell you what, whatever treatment she's had on her face, you can't see it because her face is completely open. Like that.
And the thing is, he then goes on to win his first Oscar, and we are great Will Smith and his family's fans. He's got enormously talented children. We love Willow Smith's music.
We're going to come to your comments too.
We just wanted to get, you know, so we are huge fans of his and his family and them as people. I think they're people that have really, you know, had a lot of struggles and overcome a lot of stuff. But in that moment, to then win the Oscar, he's done such a huge body of work, to win the Oscar. And on the night you won the Oscar, you go out and do such a violent, openly violent thing. I found it heartbreaking. I couldn't watch the clip again because I found it so heartbreaking. It just diminished everything and everyone that was involved in it. So he then goes on to win the Oscar, goes back up on stage where minutes, I don't know how long it was before, he had slapped Chris Rock as hard as you could slap anyone in the face and gave a very... Troubled speech.
Where he likened, I think what he was doing, I don't know if he was aware. I mean, Nadia was asking, was he still in method? I was saying this film was filmed yonks ago.
Because some actors can't come out of the character they're playing, but of course
But I wonder whether, but sometimes methoding, as Stephen Graham, the actor, has talked about, led to him having a massive breakdown. Yeah. You never know that, you know, this method acting thing might have eroded his mental health even more.
Do you remember yesterday in Coffee Moaning?